Were you surprised when after your fight with Josh Barnett, Josh was on your side that fight was stopped very premature?
No, I think Josh is an honorable human being. He's a warrior. I think that, he didn't want a victory like that, and I think that if he would have, in his mind, said that it was a good stoppage, I think that he might have brought people against him. So I think that, he just told the truth. I wasn't ever going to get an opportunity to defend myself intelligently. After the first shot and I went down, it wasn't like I fell on my stomach or fell on my back. I was on my hands and knees looking to get back up the cage, and the referee stopped the fight. I could see if Josh was hitting me or doing something, but Josh himself was sitting there looking probably for the next move. It never came because the referee got in the way. Maybe the fight would have ended 5 seconds later, maybe not, but I mean, if I'd had the same referee that Travis Brown and Alisterem Overim had, that outcome wouldn't have been the same. And vice versa. If Herb Dean had stopped the fight with me and Nogueira, I never would have had the opportunity to win comeback of the year and submission of the year. So, fights definitely have to be played out a little bit longer than that. It's not like we're playing tennis.
What do you see most dangerous in fight with Overim?
I think that his main weapon, his knees, are very menacing. So to push you against the cage and knee you, I don't think there's many heavyweights or any fighter of any weight class that can take too many of those. So instead of trying to, I'm just going to avoid the clinch altogether. If he clinches me, I'm just jumping guard.
How much will cost answer to this question if I will go and try to sell it to Overim?
I mean, if you tell him what I'm going to do, that I don't want to get kneed by him, I'll tell him myself. More or less, how much could we pay him not to knee me? Win the fight with no knees, and I'll give you my paycheck if you do it. I don't want to get kneed by that guy. That guy hits really hard.
Why most of guys, when they first see jiu-jitsu, say that it seems very gay, and when they start training, they fell in love in it.
What do they think it is at first, gay?
Yes.
Oh, very gay. In our country, we can't say that.
Yeah, it's Russia.
Yeah, okay. Well, I think at first seeing guys roll around on the ground, it's with anything. Punching, we can understand. If I ball up my hand and I hit you in the face, I can take my, when I was young, I could take a girl on a date to a boxing match, and I didn't have to explain what was happening. She's like, well, that guy hit that guy and he fell down, right? Yeah. Pretty self-evident. When you see two guys rolling on the ground, for me to explain that one guy is passing the guy's guard and he's controlling his hips, and now he's transitioning to a shoulder control, and now the guy whipped back over and he has his arm torqued the opposite way, but oh no, he extended his arm too far and the other guy's flipping through for an armbar. It's like, nah man, it's just two guys rolling around. I'm like, nah, there's so much going on, it's not even funny. This is Frэнk Mir for Blood and Sweat.